seen something on Instagram and I just had to bring it to y'all attention. This lady said that females are not running from the D. They are running from how you're stroking. Like, we don't like it. And it makes complete sense. Because she said, baby, we push out whole babies from our coochie. All right? And you're telling me that I can't take your little D? Stop playing with me. It's the stroke. And she said we either don't like it and we're trying to tell you we don't like it by moving away or moving off. And I 100% agree. Ladies, tap in the comments. Do you agree with this? Because it don't be the D sometimes. Sometimes you pounding it too hard. You hit me with that jackrabbit and I don't like it. Or sometimes you stroking in a certain area and you think you getting it and it's not the spot. It's just not it. Like, back the fuck back. Reposition yourself, because no. And that's crazy. I never thought of it like that.
Hey, look, bro. I'm just saying, man. I learned this from a guru a little while back, man. You want to know a dominant, some dominant dialogue in the bedroom, guys? Here's a little tip, man. Tell your girl she's only allowed to say 4 things, man. Those 4 things are going to be harder, softer, faster, or slower. She ain't allowed to say anything else but those 4 words. And when she's ready for it, she just throws it out there, bro. She helps you, bro. And that's all it is, bro. That's dominant dialogue, man. You don't want to hear nothing else. I mean, you're going to get the other little sound effects, don't get me wrong, but dialogue, trust me, man, that's going to put you on.
Always remember, one man's 2-year relationship is another man's one-night stand. Play it safe, fellas. Play it safe.
Seat and threw her out. Now, I don't know what happened here, man, as the caption says one thing, man, but I don't know if this guy was a third-party delivery driver, because she got out the back. She came from the back seat and dude pulled out. So, if she was riding, she would probably been in the passenger. But what the hell is happening here? Look, man, this is how I know men are really going their own way. Bro threw her out the car, but dude in the blue jeans just was chilling. He was like minding his business. He wasn't saying a damn thing. Obviously, he was either spectating or he saw the whole thing happen. And he was like, man, this woman's down bad. Homie's coming up here picking up some loose change off the ground, man. I just think he's just walking on by. Like, literally nobody's helping, bro. Nobody's getting involved. And homeboy just threw her out the car. Was he wrong? Was he right, guys? Leave it in the comments what you guys think.
Who's better in bed? A drug dealer or a 9-to-5 guy?
Drug dealer for 200, please.
A drug dealer, I'm sorry.
Drug dealer. You know the drug dealers do the best. What's up?
Drug dealer.
Some drug dealers.
Drug dealer.
I said drug dealer too, because I'm drug dealers know the best shit ever. Like, I'm telling you.
I'm gonna have to do a drug dealer.
Drug dealer.
The drug dealer.
Drug dealer.
Drug dealer. A drug dealer. Drug dealer, not staying on that.
Drug dealer, of course.
A drug dealer for sure.
A drug dealer, because they've been outside working hard, so they're gonna lay that shit down.
Bro, how many drug dealers are out there where you living at? Bro, ain't no way these people come across no drug dealers talking about they smashing it better. Man, they going off of straight stereotypes right now. Look, girls, we all know what it is, bro. You're gonna get hit up. Dude gonna be high as hell, hit you with the high D, right? He gonna stroke it, he gonna bust you wide open, bro. You probably high as hell with him, bro. Oh yeah, it is nice and good, but once you get impregnated by him, he's gone. You don't know his real name because he's a drug dealer. You don't know where he's from because he's a drug dealer. And then look, when you get pregnant, you're going to the side, you think he's gonna be there for you? Come on now. Come on now. And I still don't believe y'all all smashing drug dealers out there. Now, I could be wrong, man. I don't know where bro's from, but they might have a lot of drug dealers. What the fuck? All right, guys. On today's episode of You Cannot Make This Shit Up, all right? We got this post here, man. This shit is kind of going viral, bro. So I just want to go ahead and read this out to you, all right? Question. This female, all right? This female put this on social media. Question. Here's her issue. I'm dealing with a bipolar man, and it makes me sick. First, he dated me for 2 months, and he opened his home to me and my 3 kids. We moved out of my mom's house and into his townhome. I registered my kids in his school district. He gave me a spare room to braid hair and earn money. We had a fun and loving vibe. I know he loves me and adores my kids, but there's a but, guys. I made one mistake, and he threw us all out. My side dude stopped by to get his braids done and to borrow some money. I also gave him a quick B. I did not know there was a camera in my braiding room, or I wouldn't have slipped up like that. I apologize, but Mr. Bipolar switched up on me and threw me and the kids and all of our things in the front yard. I took what I could fit into the Uber. I can't believe how he snapped and turned on us like that. What relationship red flags did I miss? I'm so scared to be vulnerable with a man again. Advice. Oh, you can't make that shit up. Bro, you're asking for red flags, but honestly, man, this man needed those red flags. He should have seen all that shit coming, bro. Bro, she got 3 kids. Flag. All right? Flag right there. She live at her mom's house. Flag. Right there. She doesn't have a job. Flag. Right there, bro. How many flags? Bro, like, dude, we must be playing an NFL football game at this point, dog. For, like, straight up, dog. We must be at the NATO conference or something, all these flags showing up. Bro, you did the right thing, but, man, you made a lot of mistakes. And Shorty has to wake up, bro. Shorty has to wake up. You out there, man is taking care of you. You were blessed with this one opportunity to find a man that might do a little something for you. Because you look good, probably. You probably got a nice something. You're taking care of him. You're taking care of his needs, and we know what that means. But you ruined it. You ruined it for being a thot. Come on. And he gave you room to make money. I just can't believe this, guys. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, please.
I'm still alive. I'm still alive.
Let's just do our homework. How did this even happen? This is crazy. I was at my car at the store and I passed out. I woke up with them in my car. I know her, but this is crazy though. You know what I mean? I'm a good guy, so I'm gonna take y'all home, get y'all home safe, but this shit's crazy.
Yo, man, just be safe, bro. This equation does not end well for men at all. 2 drunk girls sneak into your car and you only know one of them, bro, and you're drunk. Come on, it does not end well. It's not a recipe for success, my guy. And I'm gonna just tell y'all a little story, man. I'm from New Orleans, so one day I was driving to Canal and Bourbon. It's where everybody goes to, you know, tour and drink and have fun, man. So I'm just going. I'm trying to find a spot to park, but out comes nowhere a drunk white woman. I mean, you wouldn't find nobody else doing this, but one of those comes out, does this to make me stop the car. I hit the brakes, boom, I'm pulling up. And she's like, she taps around the car, gets to my window, bangs on my window, and I'm like, what? Roll the window down like halfway, like, what's going on? You all right? Look what she tells me. Can you please take me and my drunk friend? And her drunk friend was literally white girl wasted, slumped on the side, like damn near moaning and groaning, too drunk to move, bro. Like, she's like, can you please bring us home? Like, please, I will not move. And I mean, when she's like halfway leaning on the car, I'm like, man, yeah, I've messed around and was like, dog, let's just hurry up, throw him in the car. Luckily, it was like literally 1-2 blocks away. It wasn't that bad when I GPSed it, but come to think about it, man, I was like, man, this is a bad decision when I was driving. Like, man, this girl, throw up in my car, you know, say something else happened, you know, they probably got people following her, and then I'm this dude, like, you know, like, it was all kind of crazy stuff, man. But it just blew me away that she would put her body out in front of a moving vehicle to try to stop that. Like, what happens if I wouldn't have stopped? Yeah, I wouldn't be here making podcasts.
What is the difference between a woman that wants to be a wife versus a woman that just wants a husband?
Oh, you know what? I think most of us are bred to just want a husband. Whereas to be groomed and trained to be a wife means to understand how to respect masculine energy, how to truly be inside of your feminine, which means trusting the leadership of your partner, because feminine chooses certainty. Feminine doesn't choose flow, because feminine is flow, right? Feminine energy. When we choose to understand that it is our biggest opportunity to seek out the needs of a man without him expressing them, I think a beautiful opportunity for us to empower that man and ride through the storms. I feel like we live in a weak generation where things get hard and people immediately are like, oh, I quit, this is too hard. And that's like, it's never going to hinder you the result you want. If you keep quitting, it's to be groomed as a wife means it's compassion, it's longevity. That's where marriage starts. When you get married, you say, I do, it starts. Whereas other people, it's like when you get married, I made it. No, you didn't make it. You hate that man. You hate that woman. Y'all can't stand each other. You don't care enough to not disrespect each other or call each other out of your own name. You don't care enough to not want to sleep on opposite sides of the bed when there's a problem. You don't care enough to have the hard conversation so that you can move together more powerfully. That's just to have a husband. But when you want to be a wife, things are different, in my opinion.
Yo, somebody please save this woman, man. Like, man, protect her at all costs. She definitely gets it, bro. Everything she just said was 100% facts, but one of the most powerful things that she said was to seek out a man's needs without him having to express it. That is powerful stuff right there, bro. That's what you can't tell me a man would not love a woman seeking out his needs without him having to say so. All right, just knowing. All right, just knowing through time, experience, knowing by asking questions, knowing by observing, knowing by meeting his energy with her feminine energy. That's powerful stuff right there, straight up.